No double jump yet. We'll get there someday.
All right, so it's episode 4. I've been looking forward to this. It's been 2 days since we played it.
I've been dreaming about this game.
Good to see you.
Me too.
Oh, really? Because I wasn't, actually.
All I've been thinking about is this title.
I did really want
In
to
my
play
dreams, in my subconscious, and in my conscious.
That's weird.
You know, shard research has advanced during the 10 years you slept.
How so?
By using alchemy to add new matter to the shards, we can change their properties. They evolve. For example, an offensive shard's range may widen or reach targets further away.
Ah, so they'll become easier to use.
To put it more simply, yes. But I should make special mention of enchantment shards. They require a large number of materials to transmute, but they function similarly to skill shards. In other words, they work even when you don't have them equipped.
What? How did that happen?
They missed the word there.
Well, hold on. It's not that they... Right? Because pretend that that word was invisible. It's still there.
Yeah.
Did they set the alpha to 0? Because I bet that's
Maybe
exactly...
maybe there was supposed to be an effect on that letter? I don't know.
Are there effects in the other text in this
No,
game?
there hasn't been any effects.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I can't think of what happened, but something happened.
Weird. All right.
So before we were so rudely interrupted by, what's this guy's name? Johannes.
Oh, God.
Before we were interrupted, we were going to do a giveaway on this episode for a copy of a game called Chaos Reborn. We're giving away a Steam key for that title.
So check the description.
Check the description below for
the
that giveaway.
Link. And also, you can
as
vote.
Usual.
You can vote on what game we're going to LP next. I don't know when it's going to be, but vote on it.
Yeah, we're still running that. We're still running that. We're going to run that for Into the Ground until everybody gets a chance to vote on it. So you vote on what classic LP you want GS to play. It's between Super Mario RPG, Mystical Ninja, a bunch of other games. So go on over and give us a vote. Alright, so what the hell were we doing?
Oh, we were talking about pizza, right?
We were trying to make pizza, but I don't think we actually were able to make the pizza.
No.
Alright, I'm just going to go play the game.
Let's just play the game.
Yeah, let's do that instead of screwing around here. Do we have a waystone? Let me just double check. Make sure we have a waystone.
We do.
So we have a way back. We got 2. And the warp is just up here, conveniently.
I feel like we've been through this area a million times. This room specifically.
I want to change shards. Summon Gearmond.
Oh.
Call forth a demon hound. Oh yeah, we didn't try this. You got this on the last episode. Ed was playing the last episode. Joe's playing this one.
Oh wait, you know what? You can just warp to the area that we were in instead of running there. You should probably do that. Unless you just want to grind.
Extend a shaft. Rotate. Oh yeah, we already saw this
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I think we liked the bone toss for that one so far. And then sword expertise and dagger expertise.
Well, we're using
this
a
is
whip.
passive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter right now. We'll just use the whip for right now.
Yeah. Did you hear what I said about warping? Oh, that's where you're going.
Yeah, I'm just going to the warp.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were actually
I wasn't
going
going to run all the way back.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that would be crazy.
You nut.
Wasn't the clue? Fuck! Somebody gave us a clue about where we were supposed to go.
Yeah, there was something about stained glass, which I
Well.
assume is this, but it said there was a demon holding a thing, and the thing is the thing that we need to move the other thing. You know, the big hand thing with the thing. We'll get there. We'll get. Come on, it's a Castlevania game. There can't be that many puzzles,
Yeah, we'll
right?
figure it out.
It ain't no Baba Is You. You know what I mean? You ever play Baba Is You, Joe?
No, I haven't.
Have you heard of it?
I think I've heard the name before, but I don't know what it is.
It's great. It's a puzzle game that it came out like this year, and the way that you play it is you rewrite the rules of the game. So like, it involves pushing around blocks, and like there's a word that says Baba, and another word for is, and another word for you. And if you move Baba out of the way of is you, you die. But then you can change yourself into other things. Like you can say rock is you, and then you turn into a rock, and then you can move all the rocks on the stage at once. It's really cool. But mind bending. I'm really not good at it.
Sounds neat. Is it like Scribble Knots a little bit, maybe? Or maybe not.
I mean vaguely, but you basically just push around rocks. There's no you don't get to manually enter anything.
Right.
You know, but not pushing around rocks.
So it's
push
not
around
so,
puzzles.
so you're kind of saying that it's not really like
I mean,
that.
not really, but like in the sense that you can change rules. All right, so this is we still need our big hand thing to get through this thing,
Yeah.
thing.
So the thing we marked down in this area right here, that was a door, I think.
It was. We needed the Warhorse key, right?
Yeah, we need a special key. Well, you remember the name of the key.
I did,
And I don't
because-
think we got that key, did we?
No, we didn't.
So I don't think we can get anything in there. What was this? This I don't remember.
Is that the blood pool? No, that's not the blood pool. I don't know what
I
that
think
was.
this is the blood pool right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And this we need the hand for.
Yeah.
We'll just mark it with our same, the same marker that we use on everything.
what about up there to the
About
right?
there,
I
maybe
wonder if-
this one.
Yeah, and there's a save point right there.
And there's
so-
also a drop right here.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
let's
go there.
let's head over there. There should be. We'll check both of those spots. Oops.
You wanted to double jump there, I could tell.
I absolutely did. I want to be double jumping every time I'm jumping here. We want to exit in the middle here.
Yeah, there was a patch this morning for PC, and apparently there are no patch notes, which is, in this day and age, unheard of, and,
Worrying?
well,
We are worried that our save data may be corrupted. You want
Yeah.
to talk about that?
yeah, I mean, that's a separate issue, though. I mean, it was a 93 meg patch, and who knows what they changed, right?
Yeah.
Even for PC, but, yeah, apparently that patch was built into the PC version, but not for consoles. So, when the game was patched on Xbox 360, not 360, Xbox One and PS4, they shuffled around some of the chest ID, like the internal ID numbers for the chests, which made some chests that you hadn't opened already open. And I think they shuffled the contents of some chests. So, if you're affected by that bug, you're screwed. You're actually soft locked. So, like, if you started
you,
the game,
you can't finish the game.
yeah,
essentially.
you can't pick up key items that you need. Yeah. So, we
Yeah,
said
it's
this.
really not nice.
Yeah, and their response was, "You're gonna have to restart the game." And like I can imagine from a coding perspective, trying to like once you implement a change like that, trying to go back and retroactively fix it is
Yeah.
more trouble than it's worth. Like that
Yeah,
sounds like a nightmare.
And the people who already started their file and saved over it, they're not going to be able to get it. There's no way they could possibly get it fixed because going into that file is going to change the data. It's going to change the data in a way that says that the treasure chests that they need to complete the game are already open.
Yeah.
Right. It's already set that to locked, and that would. Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine a way that would be. Really, yeah, that would be possible for the
Yeah.
programmers to figure that out and untangle that. I'm not sure if that would even be possible.
They would have to go back and individually.
So it looks like we
fix
haven't
each
been this
chest.
way.
No, this was. I remember this. We could have gone left or right, and I went left, and we didn't go this way.
Kind of like the dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll stick with. Actually, we're gonna stick with this. I was gonna change the weapon though.
Yeah, this
Thorn whip.
whip's not that great, I guess. I don't like
I
the-
kind of like it, but
the
yeah, it's got
hitbox.
a decent attack. But I don't know. I kind of like this blood grinder.
Yeah, Blood Grinder's pretty awesome.
We
There's-
spent a lot for it. Oh, didn't we get
Yeah.
this? Wasn't this something special?
Oh, it did like an upper slash. It's okay. It's
Oh yeah,
okay.
this one. Yeah, we'll try it out. I haven't tried any weapon like this yet.
I'm not sure what the advantage would be.
Oh, that's a special.
Oh, it is?
That was a special move. Yeah, I just did a quarter circle forward to see if we had a special with that. For some reason, I thought of it. So yeah, it looks like we do. That probably took some of my MP to do it.
Well, you know what we gotta do? Hey, there's something down there.
Yeah, there is.
It's gun
But
capacity.
How do we get there?
Oh, we can't slide? Question mark?
Probably not. I wonder what. Yeah, these plates probably have something to do with it. Maybe we can like bounce off of those.
Maybe. What are
Oh yeah,
those?
remember we could like resonate
Oh
earlier.
yeah, that's right.
But I don't think that's it.
I feel like that's a mechanic we're not gonna see that often.
Yeah, probably not. They taught us how to do it, but it's been so long since we did it that we're not. That's
It's
a big cat.
with horns.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's.
Is that a normal enemy?
Nyabon. I'm sure it's fine.
Nyabon.
Nyamon.
That's the sound a cat makes.
That's cute. He was very weak though.
Yeah, that was frightening. I kind of want to get his soul. Should we grind it out?
Sure. Yeah, this has that. Ooh, this has that.
Oh, he's
replay
gonna
value.
slash it. There we go. I
was
used
one of
my
the-
special attack on him. Come on, give me the shard. We'll try one more time.
Dude,
I'm not gonna make everybody watch me grind this out. It's kind of silly.
I tried that, man, for Dawn of Souls, Dawn of Sorrow.
Getting everything.
I tried to get at least one of each enemy soul, and some of them, man, some of those drop rates. And I'm doing exactly what you did just there, like just zoning
Yeah.
in and out and killing for like
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
10, 20
There are a
minutes.
lot of unique enemies so far.
There are.
That's something that I expect from the old Castlevania games anyway, but I think they've sent a very large number of unique enemies at us already. A high rate of seeing new enemies.
That's good though. I have nothing against that. I mean, that's what like the.
I think there's a treasure chest down there. It looks like. Maybe if I
There
drop
is.
down like this. Yep,
Oh.
that'll do it. I'm just trying to avoid this guy.
Dance mask. He's probably weak, dude. His name is Demon. We gotta kill 4 of those.
Oh, there you go.
Oh look, there is a quest tracker. It said Demon Slain 1 out of 4.
Everything's called demon. What did he drop? Did he drop something that will increase our...
I don't think he dropped something, but you got some other stuff. Cat ears from that cat.
Oh, that
that's
gives
really
you
good.
more defense. Okay. Oh, dance mask. That was the new thing. Defense 2, intelligence 2. Defense 3, intelligence 1, mind 1. Well, that seems to be better than the than dance mask so far. Stone mask.
Yeah, I think the stone mask is still
Oh yeah,
good.
this is the same. Yeah, this is just the accessory category. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see anything else new to equip there. I guess we'll go right here. I was gonna go left, but I'm gonna go right now. Oh, all right.
Uh-oh.
That's a warp zone.
I have a guess. I'm going to guess the room below us is a save point.
Possibly, yeah.
And the room-
and maybe a boss soon, but I didn't see a weird door. Nope, that is not a save point.
Check the upper left room, because that's probably a save point. If it's right across from
I'm gonna
it.
battle it.
You're going to battle?
I'm
All
gonna
right.
battle it out. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The enemy density. Oh my god.
Crazy, huh?
Well, this might be a death room.
Nah. Do you have tentacles? You could just tentacle?
No, I actually have
Oh.
dog.
Oh, you have the dog.
And I don't have any MP. That's really
Oh.
the biggest problem here. I burned through all MP as I'm wont to do, as I usually do.
Let's just sit around and wait.
We could do that.
We can also just not, though.
You know what I'm gonna do? I keep going into the menu and changing shit, but I'm gonna use a blood grinder. I think that's gonna be better. A bunch of flying enemies around here. Gives you a better reach. Doesn't do that much damage though anymore. Oh, I cursed him.
Get cursed,
We
loser.
found out that cursed in this game doesn't do the same thing that it does in Castlevania though.
What?
In Castlevania, it's basically a silence. You can't use magic anymore.
Oh, okay. Did we figure out what it did in this game?
It halves your HP and MP.
Oh,
Your entire
okay.
pool becomes halved.
Yes.
That scares the shit out of me every time. My heart just skipped a beat.
Petra Ray.
Fire a beam in the designated direction that petrifies enemies.
It sounds
All right.
powerful.
Yeah, we'll try it. It's probably directional, I'm assuming. Yep. Fire a beam. I know it was purple. Purple means... Oh, we don't have enough mana. Okay. There was something there. Oh, it's a book. Let me just read this book while I'm being attacked. Here.
Whoa.
Blunderbuss. Okay, so it's...
It's a gun skill.
Yeah, it's a gun skill. Quarter circle forward X. Costs 80 MP. Let's take a rest here and restore our MP.
There's so many skills in this game. I love it, though. I love it.
Let's use the top one.
Yeah.
We'll right over the top one. Be easier. We saved 2 copies in case we have some kind of a bug that could possibly be fixed with an old save file.
But, I mean, it's on Steam, and we don't even have a physical version of the disc, so this is the boss room? Question mark? Probably not.
I mean, I just saved, so if it's a boss room, it's a boss room. Probably not. It's pretty empty, though.
Oh.
This is going to be a boss room.
Yeah.
That's for sure a boss room. Okay. Yeah, I think this game has had a lack of empty rooms, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I kind of like having those breathers. You don't really notice it, and you don't really think about it too much playing the old Castlevania games.
Oh my
this has
God.
got to be what we were looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stained glass hand. Yeah, this is exactly what we're looking for. Hands and stained glass. Is he a flying enemy? It looks that way. Oh, he's holding one of those things that you can push with the hand.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that this isn't going to be that useful, though. I think we need something that is going to be able to hit... There we go. Tentacle.
Yeah,
Hit
yeah.
everything.
When in doubt.
Petra Ray. I guess we'll try it out. I don't know how well that's going to work against a boss.
Yeah.
Did it work?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to do anything against him.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, we'll get rid of that. We'll just use the good old bone toss, and now we'll actually
God.
fight him.
Good old BT.
Oh, I don't have any fucking mana. That Petra Ray, I think, took all my mana.
Yeah.
Ouch. It's Master Hand.
I guess it is.
Kind of reminds me of a Master Hand. Well, it's just a giant hand.
Whoa. He flicked you.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
did.
Master Hand
I
does.
think that's what reminded me of it.
You know,
I
it's-
cursed him. I wonder if that actually
Oh.
halved his HP and MP. That would be amazing for a boss.
I wonder. Sometimes it just has like a less powerful effect, but it will still work. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a quarter down.
For a boss, I'm surprised though. I don't know. I really wish that we could see info about those things.
He seems to be doing his flick attack quite a lot.
He's quite into that. He's quite into that. Oh, really?
He's going to try to drop that on me, probably.
Oh, he crushed it.
Oh, he did? He just crushed it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it's so that we can't get back up there? Maybe if he breaks enough of the... Oh, fucking shit.
You
We need a double jump.
sure do. guy seems pretty easy so far, though.
Yeah, he's not really. The worst thing that's been happening is his hitbox. His hitbox seems to be a little bit bigger than I would like for it to be. Like if I just, fucking shit. If I just touch his middle finger right there, as he's moving, even if he's not moving towards me.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's bigger than it should
does
be.
Damage. So I'm glad I have a high range attack here.
Nice.
Whoops. What if you're just supposed to run away from him when he charges at you and then just try to slide under him there? That looked like I was going to get hit.
Yeah.
It looked like I was going to get hit there, but I didn't. Oh. Yeah, the hitbox is a little big, I think. Also, all of the critiques that we have of this game so far are minor. Don't think that we hate the game because we are pointing out everything that we think could be slightly better.
Yeah. And some of these critiques, anyway, are things that were already present in the other Castlevania games.
Yeah.
And that didn't make them... Well, okay. It barely made them worse games. You know, like, I almost look at some of these things fondly. The fact that the hitboxes are big.
It's so similar to the old games.
Yeah. I mean...
The old games were pretty well designed, and they've held up, apparently, because this game is designed almost exactly the same as the old Castlevania games, and... I mean, it's good. It's good overall so far. Like, they could have I think they could have probably updated and improved upon some of the design elements from the old game. I mean, it's been like over a decade probably since the last time. What was the last one? Ecclesia, right? Order of Ecclesia?
Yeah, yeah.
And that was like a decade ago, yeah. So they could have improved upon that and change some things, which we can maybe talk about some ideas later. I don't know. But
you got lethal boots.
We should use a gun.
Oh, yeah. Infinite rounds.
We don't want to use infinite rounds, though. What's AP? Armor piercing.
Sure.
That could be good. HP. Okay. Yeah, let's try it. And I think we got a special attack as well.
Oh, the one that we just found, right?
Yeah.
The quarter circle forward and hold X?
I don't know if that's going to work on Blunderbuss, but we can find out.
Where is it?
Oh, where the fuck is it?
Did we not read it this time?
Oh, we didn't fucking read it. That's what happened. This is all we have? I felt like we would have more than this by now. So I guess, yeah, we didn't read it. Whoops.
You can I bet you can still do it, though.
You think so?
Yeah, you just did it.
Did I? Oh, yeah, it flashed. Yeah,
But I think if you hold the button down, it should do continuous. I think that's what it said.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it does that.
Well, it does... Did that just do 46 damage?
You know
am I out of ammo?
Yeah,
I'm out of
you
ammo.
are, yeah.
I'm using infinite ammo, that's
Yeah.
why. Yeah. So we will re-equip and we will use HP rounds.
38. That's not bad. It's more than the Blood Grinder was doing.
Oh, there it goes.
You just add MP now.
Oh, it costs MP. It costs MP, and you have to do the... Yeah. It was like that in Symphony of the Night as well. It does a lot of damage, though. Either way. I'm just going to take a chance here. It worked.
Oh.
Oh, we're out of MP now? I think I want to use something that can give me some distance between them just because of that hitbox. So probably go back to the Blood Grinder, I think.
Yes, that damage wasn't very good, though.
No, it wasn't incredible, but I think it'll be alright for here. I think the defensive potential is more important right now.
Cursed.
And that can't be bad to curse him. I don't know how effective it is against bosses, but it can't be to our detriment, at least, to curse the boss. He just hurled that at us.
Oh.
Did you just grab me? Oh, he grabs me. And
Jesus.
that does a lot of damage. You can attack pretty fast with this if you just stay on the ground and mash it.
Yeah. What was that?
You gonna jump?
Oh.
Jump over me. No, not that.
Ah!
I still have the dog equipped. I guess it's okay.
Oh, that does a lot of damage.
It does do a lot of damage. I don't know if those dogs bounce off the wall or not. Didn't look like it.
Didn't we make some food last time? We were going to wait to see if it actually restored HP.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we can check.
We can use that at some
Looks like
point.
he's about to grab me. Rice ball.
Rice ball.
It does.
Nice.
Oh, and the omelet probably restores health, too.
And it gives
Rice
us 2 mind.
does not. Rice does not. Okay, this is probably not cooked rice. We can't just eat uncooked rice. We're not animals. I'll just eat the other one while we're at it. But watch, he just dies and I wasted it.
Yeah. That's okay.
That's exactly what was going to happen, isn't it? Well, that's what you get for playing Joe's way.
That's usually what happens.
To just use it.
Manipulative Shard, a magic that will have a continuous effect by consuming MP. Tell me more. Oh,
Okay.
that's like the category of Shard.
Oh yeah, this is our first one, I think. Craftwork. Grab on certain objects to manipulate them. Okay.
Pretty straightforward.
Does it cost MP? No, it doesn't seem
Yeah,
to.
it does.
Oh
It's
yeah,
almost
very
nothing.
minimal though. It's like at the rate that it restores almost. It's only slightly higher than the rate at which it restores. So I don't think we're too worried about it.
HP up?
But yeah, it's mostly just a key item, right? Seems like it's just going to be just a key item.
It's like a double jump. It's just another one of those, you know, abilities to get around.
Yeah,
It's
similar.
a-
I wish we got that double jump though. I'd rather
I
have a
know.
double jump instead, but I'll take it.
We just got a ring.
We did. Unicorn ring.
Amplifies the restorative properties of items. Oh, we could have used that just now.
We could have. Let's just equip it.
Sure.
What does the stone mask do? 1-1-1-1.
Not very good.
It gives a chance of cursing though. It might stack with our blood grinder.
Oh.
I'm just gonna keep it on because it might stack with our blood grinder. I'm gonna go for the effects here. I'm gonna take a rest.
Oh, that's what that was. What's the point? It just looks nice, I guess.
I guess so.
We can't get back up
We
there
can't get
now.
back up there, but I bet if we leave and respawn, we'll be able, or re-enter the room, we'll probably be able to use that object that was on the ground. We can manipulate it, you know.
I just noticed there was a doorway up there, which I didn't see before.
All right, we're gonna go save though. That is why I'm coming down here. We're gonna read the book before we save this time. So yeah, maybe you can just do the attacks without having to find the book. The way that the original Symphony of the Night worked was that you could just do the attacks. There was nowhere in the game that told you how to do any of the Street Fighter style attacks, and the manual did not actually have a list of any of the moves in it. It just said you can look for moves in the game. You can try button combinations to do special moves in the game. They exist. That's basically all it told you in the manual. But there was a screenshot in the manual, at least the PlayStation version. So yeah, the item didn't reappear here.
Nope.
But there was a screenshot in the original Symphony of the Night manual that I don't know if they put it in there on purpose or by mistake. Probably on purpose. But it showed a list of all the attacks in the game.
Oh, and that list doesn't actually exist in the game.
It might actually exist if you as you discover them out of just mashing buttons or trying Street Fighter style commands. Oh yeah, this guy will actually probably petrify us. It looked like he had that petrify move there. Ouch, that did 44 damage. Oh, he's gonna freeze me.
Cool.
Alright, familiar shard.
Ooh.
Oh, it summons a familiar. Awesome. Does not consume MP.
Cool.
Summon forth Bloodbringer to help you.
That's our first familiar
Oh,
category item.
it just auto-equipped it. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So now we've got a sword, which Symphony of the Night had a sword in it. A sword familiar.
I was gonna say that doesn't sound that special. Symphony of the Night had a sword in it.
Yeah, almost every game has a sword in it.
Oh,
Try and name a game that doesn't have a sword.
this is one of those things. This is one of those things that doesn't do anything but looks cool.
I think so. I'd actually be happier if that didn't do anything. It was just a weird background item.
Lol.
Oh, there we go.
Cursed
nice
painting.
job, Sword. He leveled us up.
You cursed
did I
that
get?
painting. I don't know.
Alkalest.
Oh, Alkahest. That's the thing that we needed for something. The thing.
To dismantle items that we
Oh,
crafted.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it was for.
Iron.
Kind of glad we're coming back to this after 2 days, because when we take a week, we usually only record once a week. So if we take a week break from playing a single game, it's hard to remember sometimes how things
God,
work.
You
But
fall so fast.
yeah, you fall really fast. I like it.
I don't know, man.
I usually like characters that fall fast. Like in Smash Brothers, most of my best characters are the ones that fall fast. I tend to like them more.
I mean, falling fast doesn't always give you an advantage. Like
Not
here, it
always.
doesn't give you an advantage.
Yeah, not really. get boned. Alright.
Mithridate, obsidian, and iron.
Just a bunch of trash. That's what crafting systems really allow you to do as a developer, is fill your game with all kinds of trash
Yeah,
for the player to collect.
but at least there's no limited inventory system here.
Yeah, that's nice. You don't have to mess around with...
Oh, hello.
have to mess around with inventory space. Wait, we're pretty well leveled up here.
That sword just leveled up, I think.
Did the sword level up?
Yeah, it said level up just now. Down.
There he is.
Level 5.
Oh yeah.
So it has a rank, a grade, and a level.
So it seems that only the familiars have a level. They had a level in Symphony as well.
Ah.
If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure they did. I used to like the demon the best. For obvious reasons. Oh, here we go. We finally get to test it out.
Nice.
It doesn't look like we can aim it with the R stick, but we'll just drop it.
Oh, we just pick it up?
Drop it there. Yeah, it looks like you can just pick it up and drop it. So maybe we have to carry it somewhere. We're probably going to be able to use it here for something. Okay, grab it.
Oh, that's cool.
Can we bring it into another room with us? Probably not. I'm going to assume we cannot. We cannot. Oh. Yeah, that seems like that would probably be hard to balance around. Break the game. I am really happy that we got this familiar, though.
So now we can go talk to that guy, the guy with the chariot boy.
Yeah, that's right. Do you have any idea where that is?
No, not at all.
Was it here?
No, that was underwater, I think.
Oh
That was the
yeah,
moat.
that might be the underwater level, or the underwater area. The only thing,
It was probably to the very right, like here.
yeah, probably this. There's a treasure chest there. There might have been a treasure chest right behind. All right, we'll check there. That seems like a reasonable place to check. So where are we? We are here. So is it shorter to warp there? No, it's not gonna be shorter to warp. So we'll just go towards the middle exit here. Yeah, we'll head down. Okay. Yeah, got it. The only problem with having familiars that level up, I think, is that it doesn't encourage the player to swap which familiar that they're using for the right situation, or to even try new things. Because if you get the sword first, right, your sword's going to level up faster than your others, and it's going to discourage you from trying a new one because your sword's already so leveled up, and that problem is just going to compound as the game goes on.
Yeah.
Your sword's going to be even more powerful. This fucking weapon is a little bit too slow to be fighting this guy right now. Bloodbringer.
Oh.
An enchanted sword with potential to grow stronger.
What?
Maybe it levels? I can't equip it?
Really?
Why not? Why is there... I can equip Morgenstern, but not Bloodbringer. Oh, you know what? It's the familiar.
No.
The familiar is leveling up. So I bet if the familiar... Okay, remember his attack is 25 right now. That this sword's attack is 25. And next time it levels up, we'll check and see if it goes up to 26 or something. So maybe, yeah, if he's summoned, you probably can't equip him. But it doesn't say. If there's no... I just deduced to that. I assume that's what it is.
If that's true, that's awesome. A weapon that is also a familiar that you can level up?
It is awesome. I think there should be like a little tooltip that comes up like in the middle when you try to equip it.
Yeah.
You can't equip because it's your familiar that's summoned currently, but it's fine.
That's like the major thing the game is lacking so far is information, tooltips, you know? It's like my only gripe so far. But it's just like the old games. So, I mean, does that give it a pass? Not necessarily, but...
Yeah, were they too true to the original? I think that's really subjective. Orbital Wheel by spinning a spear. I wonder if this works like Eric does in, like Eric's attacks do in Castlevania Bloodlines. I love Castlevania Bloodlines. But anyway, I think that's not where we were supposed to go. We were actually supposed to go to the right. Okay. So sorry. Ouch.
What'd she say?
Answer my call.
Oh.
Why don't you answer my calls, Miriam?
There's a
I think
chest
we wanna
down
go
there.
down here.
Right below you.
Okay, we'll get it.
Oh, it's just there.
Yeah, it is. It's just right out in the open. How could we not get this before?
We must have walked by because we've covered the room that's next to it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's a mystery.
We're going the correct way. Yeah, we
I
just want to go
guess,
straight
yeah.
here.
Sabnog.
Dog's really good for enemies that are just on the ground. Oops. I wonder if backdashing is any faster
Then
than just running normally. That's one thing that they definitely changed in the old games that did have a backdash. Not all of the Castlevania games had a backdash, but the ones that did, it was usually just a faster way of locomotion.
you just learned a technique. I don't know how. Mocha weed? We need that mocha weed.
Okay.
You got it. You got it. I was just amazed. Fey leaf.
Oh yeah, this is where we need the workhorse key. I can't believe we remembered that.
That was only 2 days ago.
Oh, we're out of mana here.
Toadeye. Oh my god, there's so many mats in this game. I love it.
I can really feel our power level has increased drastically since the first time we traversed this area. Remember the first time we got here and that frog nearly killed us?
Yeah.
I just pressed up and attack to do a special attack. This feels so much like a Castlevania game. Then I entered a command that this game does not have.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but maybe we can just grab it. Yeah.
I wonder if you can make somebody else walk
Come
into
on.
it.
Why can't I go over here?
You probably have to move forward. Or just
That
do
works.
That. Oh no.
Wait, now we need a double jump? Oh, come on.
No. You don't need a double jump.
Oh yeah, we could probably just drag it back into here. Oh, it's on a
It's on a track?
yeah, it's on a track. That's why I couldn't move it further back. Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
Beast Beret. Oh, we'll equip it.
There's a room over
Probably.
there. Yeah. Defense 5? Alright. Whatever.
Yeah, it's just strength or con versus intelligence. Alright, I mean, I guess we'll equip it. It's something different.
Look over there. That's a hint, right?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, probably. There's a book over there.
This room is pretty big, though. I'm sure we'll have to come back around.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like that. I like that a lot. That's, I mean, I guess that's probably a pretty basic Metroidvania design that you allow a character to see. You allow a player to see through a wall at some point and see something that they can get. And to make a mental note of. Ah,
Oh, yeah,
we
here
are.
he is.
Whoops,
So
I
long,
pressed the
Luigi.
wrong button.
Ah.
Alright, time to go.
Where do you think he's going to take us?
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you. Kindly remain seated during the journey.
Okay.
I'll take you
Oh,
to a
what?
place.
Wait, can we just jump on? He said he'll take me to a place. How do I do it? I think we're doing this right.
I'll take you to a place.
Skip scene.
Do it on the left side of the thing there, on the very left edge. Huh.
Okay. That was a little confusing. That's something that, I mean, I might have gone away. I might have walked away.
Wait, this is the place that he said was really
That was it.
interesting.
It was just right across the... It's almost the same place. It's the same room on the map.
God, way to talk it up.
It's 2 screens away. At least he didn't charge us anything. He nearly killed us by whipping us around. He almost got whiplash. I don't know, man.
That's false advertising.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it should just Yeah, put you on the carriage there instead of having to go to the back of it and press up at a very specific spot. That was a little bit confusing. I could see a player thinking that they need to go and get something else.
Well, you know what they could have done?
Confused. Oh, here we are.
Yeah.
That was fast. Down, down, X for lethal boots and Hell's Knells.
Ooh.
We don't have either of those.
You know what they could have done? I was thinking, since a lot of other stuff in this game gets highlighted at some point, they could have just highlighted the thing that when you press up, you're going to interact with. It's like when two things are next to each other, like in that case. You know, either highlight the coachman or highlight the seat. Just that way you know that there are two things that you can interact with.
What was in there? I don't know.
You can check the inventory. I think it tells you when you get something new.
These are just a bunch of crafting items.
It's probably equipment. Yeah, I think it was gear.
Oh, there we go. Kung Fu Vest has high defense and gives some strength. I think Brigandine is probably better right now. Yeah, nothing else. That must have been what it was. Make short work of her.
Oh.
The design of the fairies in this is a little bit like the fairy design from Magic the Gathering, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I kind of like the design of Magic the Gathering fairies since Lorwyn. Lorwyn Block was where they... Can we play the piano here? No. Lorwyn Block was where they designed those neat-looking fairies in Magic the Gathering. It was also the bane of Standard for like 2 years. That's a format of Magic the Gathering, a tournament format. Everyone hated fairies back in like 2008, 2009 maybe? But yeah, the design. Always thought they were cool, and they look kind of like it in here.
A lot of tech... Oh.
Do you want to read it?
An unpleasant game of cat and mouse with the monsters forced me into retreat. But then, while stealing through the garden, I noticed that a blue treasure chest I had plundered once before had been freshened with a new item. Who on earth could have put it there? That's funny, considering the bug that they just created, where the chests would
Yeah.
be open or closed. Huh. Alright, so he was saying that there was a blue chest that will respawn?
Yeah, maybe blue chests respawn on occasion. That might be the clue there.
I did notice
maybe that's why that. Maybe that's. I think that was probably a blue chest. Remember when we recently discovered a chest that we were surprised that we should have taken by them?
Yeah.
Because there was a room open that we had clearly explored.
You might
Is
be
that
right.
Cataboplipus?
It was called Zagan.
Oh.
But sure, they probably just changed the names.
Yeah, they haven't even bothered changing the names for most of the enemies in the game. But yeah, so maybe blue chests respawn. It seems to be that might be the case.
I just realized there's chests of all different colors, and I didn't even think about what the difference would be. But that makes sense.
We're probably in a situation where we should probably go back to town. We are running out of potions. Just picking up a potion made me realize that.
Yeah.
In case, I mean, if we get to a boss fight, we're gonna have a bad time.
This is the classic 4-room setup with a save room and a warp point.
Yep. What the hell was that roar? Did you hear something? Did you just hear something roar?
I did hear that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's nothing.
I'm listening for it again. Did you hear the fairy? It went, ow!
Oh, it was the sword.
Oh, was it?
I think.
Is the sword making that? It
sounded
sounds like a roaring noise.
Yeah,
though.
like when it attacked, it did that. Oh.
It's got wings, but I don't see it flying. Wonder if that was a warp point up there. Oh well, we won't check. But the next time we do find... Bridge of Evil. That sounds like the place where we want to be. It's like the Maze of Death. It sounds exactly like the kind of place that you would want to hang out at for a really long time. This is a really horizontal map. I mean, look at how horizontal this thing is.
Yeah.
That's excessively horizontal. I mean, it's not a complaint.
What is that? Is that
Again.
a thing? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's a succubus, right?
Yeah, probably.
Lily. Oh yeah, she walks towards you. It's totally a succubus. It was the sword.
Yeah.
Carriage mort.
At least, oh. At least it doesn't go all the way across. Alright, he's probably gonna... There we go.
Level up.
So that looked like that was a palette swap, because we've seen an enemy like that before. Come on, there's
It's a dog! Puppy! It's called Puppy.
It's really just called Puppy, huh?
That's cute.
So they have a big kitten and a big doggy.
I bet there was somebody on the dev team who
Yeah.
really wanted to make this happen.
Yeah, this is a rough area here, I gotta say.
There you go. I noticed that chain, while you were attacking that dog, was also flashing.
Wow, this ether barely gives you any MP.
Yeah.
Medicine for... Oh, that's what Mithridate does? If we get poisoned. Remember that we've got an antidote.
I wonder if the chain was part of the dog. That was weird.
Oh, if you get too far, she throws a dart at you.
Oh, your sword leveled up, right? We were gonna check and see if that changes the stats.
Oh yeah, that's right. We should do that. It's been a while since we saved. I do not have a lot of... You know what? I think we maybe should go back and... Oh wait, no, we saved. We did just save right in this room.
Yeah.
Right? Oh yeah. So yeah, we might die here though, because we have no potions.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
All right, let's check out that sword.
Bloodbringer.
There it is. Bloodbringer.
26.
It does.
Yeah.
It does have higher attack.
Cool.
So okay. So maybe if we get another familiar, we'll try out the new familiar and we'll equip the Bloodbringer, because it'll probably have a pretty good attack
That's actually good.
by the time we're ready to use a new familiar.
Yeah. Now you were saying earlier there's no incentive to switch familiars. That's a good incentive.
Yeah. Yeah, at least for the sword. So maybe it's good if you get the sword. Maybe if they organized it so that you would get the sword first, at least, then you would have a reason to switch it out once you get a new familiar. I guess I'll switch to... I'm not really liking the whip right now. So we'll switch to the good old cursed sword. Alright, hopefully there's not any more of those succubuses. Uh-oh. This is scripted. It looks like the door is blocked by a machine. Is something required to pass through? Yeah, a sword. Just hit it. Okay, you know what I'm not liking?
What's
when
that?
we re-enter this room,
Mm-hmm.
the enemies are going to be respawned.
Yes.
Are we going to be able to make it through here? We could also just waystone.
Yeah.
Where's the...
We don't have a warp point for.
We do not have a warp point nearby, but I don't think we're not going to need to go all the way back through here.
Yeah.
Where we want to be is probably actually close to this warp point.
Yeah.
And we want to go somewhere in here. So I'm just going to use a waystone.
All right.
Oops, I just marked that, but because I pressed B. Pressing B marks a spot on the map.
Yeah, that's dumb.
It is kind of goofy, yeah. Because usually you press B to exit a menu, and it's kind of just a reflex for most game players to just press B. Oh, we should, let's see if we got any quest complete.
Oh my god. Oh, we,
I
we do any?
Did we finish these
hey,
quests?
we did slay some demons. Why is this? Oh, assassin. Okay. Oh.
Oh, demon slain, 1 out of 4.
Oh.
Target demon.
So this is tricky. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
target Dulla
silly.
Hammer. So we kind of have to go backwards to get these completed, because these are probably earlier enemies
Yeah.
in the game. So this probably forces you to retread old ground, and maybe she'll only give you 5 at a time. Not sure, but yeah, for right now, not really much to do with her unless we go and actually hunt those enemies. Alright.
Dominique, I found a gate that's locked by what seems to be some kind of contraption. Do you have any ideas how I might get through? Where was it? I saw what looked like a train on the other side.
Well, I have heard tales of a demon train, one so prestigious that only a handful of the Brethren of the Dark may use it.
The controller is rumbling.
Just indefinite? It is.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not sure
Brethren
why.
of the Dark?
Alright.
Oh, you know, vampires and the like.
Vampires.
Want to have a look at my wares? It might give you an idea.
That's weird, but okay.
It won't stop rumbling. At the same rate. It's not constantly rumbling, it's rumbling about once a second.
Does it rumble when you use the blood grinder? Like when the thing, when the sword is spinning?
Maybe.
Maybe it got stuck there.
So we can just straight up buy potions. We need fucking potions. I'm just gonna buy 3 potions.
Thank you.
I'll buy a couple of ethers. They don't restore that much though. But during a boss, I won't use the ethers unless it's a boss fight from now on. Removes curses. I guess I'll save the money for now. Surprisingly.
What are you looking to sell?
Yeah, I think the main thing we wanted was just those potions. I guess we can check on Johannes and see if he's got anything else for us. It's really annoying that the controller keeps on rumbling. I want to get out of this menu and see if that fixes it. No, it did not fix it.
Oh, it's just stuck forever now.
Yeah, we're stuck. I'm gonna try saving. And then we'll talk to Johannes. I keep calling you Johannes. How do you pronounce it? How have they been saying his name?
I don't know. I think it was Johannes with a hard J.
Alright, I'm gonna save. It stopped rumbling.
Oh.
Let's see. That seems to have cured it. I've been cured of my ailment. I never realized how annoying it would be for a controller to be just rumbling constantly at random intervals. Not random intervals, at constant intervals.
What are we transmuting this
Oh,
time?
he's not going to talk our ear off.
Good.
Alright, well, what can we craft here? We can craft potions. Do we have stuff to do? Yeah, we'll craft a potion.
I'll go with this.
Might as well. It doesn't cost us any money. Costs us a couple of junk items.
All done.
Ethers.
So many weapons.
Yeah, there really are a lot. Alright, let's just look at weapons for right now and see if there's anything that has excessively high attack that we can craft. This is pretty good. Flamberge. Yeah, we'll get it.
Sure.
It's a great sword. Does a lot of damage.
I'll
There's
go
also a
with
great
this.
sword mastery book I just saw
Oh, really?
in that list, yeah.
There. All
Did
done.
we have the materials to craft it?
I don't know, actually.
Alright, well, let's find out.
This is just weapons.
Oh, okay, it was a book you
There it is, great sword expertise. Yeah, we do have. Oh, but it costs a claymore. Who cares?
Yeah, we don't need the claymore anymore. Yeah,
I'll go
craft it.
with this.
Oh, but it also costs sword expertise.
Goodbye!
All right. Oh, whatever. It doesn't
Now we have
matter.
great, yeah, instead of sword expertise, now we have great sword expertise, ×1. That's fine.
Wait, it didn't take it. It didn't consume it, did it? It didn't consume it.
I guess we probably had 2 sword expertises.
You think?
We might have. I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe.
Enhance a shard. I think we already, Yeah, okay. We've been using Bone Toss a lot. This is how I play games, Ed.
I know. It kills me a little bit on the inside. A little bit. Wait, you can
Summon Ghost.
you can upgrade Craftwork? What does that do?
Where's Craftwork?
Right there. Attack capability.
Oh yeah, grab on certain objects, rank, you can attack with it.
I'll go
Okay,
with
I mean,
That's weird.
it gives us a new thing to try out, a new ability, a new way of attacking. Gives attack capability, rank attack capability. I mean, what else are we going to use these cannon scraps for? I don't know. We'll do it again.
All right.
There. All done.
Maybe it reduces the NP cost? Doesn't seem like it, but that's fine. We can upgrade Summon Ghost, Gale Curler. We haven't really been using those that much. Nor these. Dagger Expertise. It only costs us a knife.
I'll go with this.
Might as well.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, it just enhanced it, right? So, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm still a little murky on the difference between like the ranks and the grades. I wish
Yeah.
that you could look at those.
It feels like 2 systems kind of stuck together.
Yeah, like they wanted to have one way of leveling things up, and they also
Yeah.
wanted to have the other way, but they couldn't figure out a way to merge them.
Yeah, I mean, it might be a little bit too much.
I mean, this
It's
is
hard
the
to,
thing.
it's
that
hard
I
to
live
judge.
for.
I mean, it's hard to judge so far.
Wait, why does
Yeah,
that
why
have
does it have a
consumed?
Maybe because we've made it.
That's why.
Oh, because we've eaten it for the first time. Okay, so when you eat it for the first time, it gives you a permanent bonus.
That's nice that it tells you though, so you don't have to make the
Right.
same thing over and over.
Yeah. So we can make butter, soda water, but these we probably can't eat.
No, these are ingredients. I
Yeah,
guess.
these are just ingredients, I think. Yeah, this is the food and this is the ingredients.
Well, you
So
might
we
as well
can
make them.
those.
Right? I mean, I don't know
I guess so. Yeah.
I'll go with this.
if we can get some new foods.
Oh, you can mash A to craft quickly. That's nice.
I'll go with this.
There you go. Goes a little bit faster.
Great.
Chinese noodles.
She's doing a little dance in the background there.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, you can't really see it though because the menu's covered with. Well, it's the menu's covering her.
With this.
Yeah, there she goes. She's doing a little. Oh, there you go. Because I was mashing the button, we couldn't see that she was doing it. I'm not really sure what the personality of this character is.
I think this is it.
She seems so serious sometimes, but then she does these goofy little dances and stuff.
No, we still can't make anything.
Dismantle. Well, we can dismantle things to get.
Do
We
really
probably
need
don't
to?
need kung fu shoes anymore.
I guess.
Oh, it costs. Oh yeah, it costs alkahests.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. So we can't just go willy nilly
Yeah.
dismantling things. Come on, Ed. What were you trying to do there?
Come on, Ed.
Okay, I'm sure we will. We don't have many other people to talk to, Johannes. Yeah, believe me, if we did, we wouldn't be. But that's what we're doing. All right. Anything else to do? Pizza dough.
Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. Oh, we got the flamberge.
Yeah, it's equipped now, right?
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
I guess we can go test it out. Anything else that we need to do in this town? This godforsaken
I
town?
don't think so.
I don't even know if I want to call it a town. Our home base, our hub. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep exploring. We can do a little bit more home base stuff soon, but the game hasn't become too difficult yet that I feel the need to min-max anything. This does feel like a game that I would probably replay after we're done recording it on GameSoup, and I would play it a little more hardcore, probably on a harder difficulty.
Well, I've heard there's NG+,
Yeah,
so we'll have to see.
yeah. There's the hard difficulty and the nightmare, and really, yeah, it would probably be fun to try to master the bosses and really play the game in a more difficult, yeah, on a more higher difficulty. A more higher difficulty.
Well said. Hey, there's a room down here.
That did a lot of damage.
30. Oh, cool. Is it, I bet it's a wait.
It might be. It's going to be a familiar.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Carabas.
Carabas. It's a fairy. All right. So, right as we just got a new weapon, we are going to be unequipping it to equip our sword. And right as we got greatsword expertise, we
Or now equipping
we decrafted one of
Right.
our sword expertise.
Right.
But that's okay.
Yeah. And it's only 3 points less attack than the flamberge.
I'm enjoying trying out all these
Yeah.
different items. It's like non-stop. You're
Yeah, I know.
non-stop getting new items and new things to try out.
think
Which is
it's
really
like-
fun.
yeah.
They took the system from Aria of Sorrow, Dawn of Sorrow, pretty much, which was a great system. It was fun. They took it's a very similar system to that. And now we're going to equip that sword. The Bloodbringer, which now has an attack of 26 versus an attack of 29 on the Flamberge, but the attack
It's definitely going to be a
it's
lot
probably gonna
faster.
be a higher DPS, yeah, overall, because it's a sword. Yeah, it's a pretty fast DPS. Looks like. Let's see what this fairy does. I didn't look at the description. We've already been through here though. I'll give the fairy a chance to attack that frog there.
Leveled her up.
Looks like a. Oh, it is an attack. I was gonna say it might have been a barrier of some kind, but looks like an attack.
Oh look, a blue chest just appeared on the map. Like on the mini map, it wasn't there until we entered this room and saw it.
I'm gonna let these fairies
That was
fight it
weird.
out.
Oh yeah. Are they actually gonna fight?
I think so, yeah.
They kind of just eyeing each other up.
Ow! I fucking got needled there. I'm gonna hit her once. Come on. Our fairy missed. Alright. God damn it.
That sucks.
Alright, so it does like a little needle attack. It might be good on a slower enemy, but something as sprightly as a sprite, it's not really gonna do too much. But yeah, we'll keep the fairy out for now. This sword seems pretty good for this point. Oh, we already read that one. Alright. Don't think we fully explored this room though, so I think this is probably a good place to go for right now. Oh, secret.
Oh, there is. Nice.
I feel like something is gonna attack us here
Nah.
for some reason.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just got this premonition that there was gonna be either a mimic or something was gonna fall out of the ceiling. I don't know why. It was wrong. It was paranoid, if you will.
Oh my god.
Okay, that is an ant, a flea man, maybe?
Oh,
As they call
maybe.
It looks, yeah, it's kind of like a flea man.
Simeon.
The way he's hopping around annoyingly. He is bigger than a flea man, though, so he's slightly less annoying, I guess.
Oh,
It's one of these, yes. But we're way higher level now, so this should be easier than the first time. still has a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
Alright. We gotta level up. Let's get that fairy level up next.
Or dog. Do you prefer cat or dog?
Snakes.
You prefer snakes.
No, no one prefers snakes. Come
No.
on. That's a crazy pet. Oh no, we're still.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and guess what? Guess how you get out of the stone?
You mash buttons.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
It's just like it's just like in Castlevania.
Is any? I mean, at this point, I wouldn't. Why are we surprised?
Downward slam maybe? Do we get a downward slam to get through here? Maybe is there something we can grab around here? Haven't even tried this.
I mean, it would be highlighted if we could.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would probably be more obvious. So I don't know. I don't know if there's anywhere else we can go. Maybe there's something else up here that we missed.
No.
Wait, this doesn't take MP, I don't think.
It's actually not terribly weak.
The hitbox is to our advantage now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. And it
is.
costs you nothing.
I wonder if that scales with your level or not. Maybe it doesn't scale with your level, so it's not. It might not be good long term. But
Well, we upgraded it twice. I'm sure we can continue to do so. It'll do more damage.
let's see. Well, the sword does do more damage, so it doesn't seem too completely broken yet. But yeah, it's a little bit more range, I think, and it's got a bigger attack box, right? So
And there's a door up there I guess we should go to.
yeah, we'll go there next, but I'm gonna save first. All right.
Bridge of
Hey,
Evil?
where's the fairy? Our fairy's gone.
Oh,
there she is.
Where was she? Towers
Tower
of
of the-
Twin
okay.
Dragons. What?
This is probably not a place we want to be.
Oh.
Dragons?
I'm sure it's fine.
Dragons are known as the most formidable beasts. Well, at least it showed us that in a safe environment, but I have a feeling that it's not going to be safe the next time we see one of those.
This is cool. I guess that's the downside to the hand. You can't really aim with it.
Whoops.
There's stuff down here. There's a chest. There's clearly a chest right there.
Must be in the wall somewhere. It's probably inside. This is probably the inside of the. It's probably inside the building. It's just the same map piece. That's what it is. It's
There's
gotta
one
be
over
what it
there.
is.
Yeah. Is that green? What does green mean? Oh, Heir Apparent 6.
It's a book.
What did Heir Apparent do? I don't remember.
No, I don't know. I don't know if we can get over there. We might need to.
You gotta go
double
up and
jump
around.
once again. Can be like this. Nope, can't quite reach. Looks like you could almost make it, but not quite.
Or you could just drop down right there.
What is that?
What is what?
I think you just pulled that guy out of the ether there.
Ah. Easy. Oh.
Is that a werewolf?
Could be.
Oops, I tried to jump there. Oh, we're poisoned. No, we're not.
Can you get up?
I don't think we can get up there.
Probably have to go around again.
That's it.
Oof.
Tough jumps there. Oh, this is not a fall through here. I wonder if this is the clock tower? Is this the equivalent of the clock tower? Looks like it. That's a little bit hard to read because we're going around this platform here.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to read how to jump on it. I mean, it's not. It's fine. It's not even a complaint. It's
I see a treasure.
oh, here we go.
This is really cool. This whole map is,
Yeah,
is
this-
3D.
Yeah, going around in a spiral. I mean, I'll take the trade-off for having slightly weird jump. Yeah, slightly difficult to judge jump depth versus the aesthetic of it. Looks really cool.
Although I just noticed that it kind of messes up the mini-map because the mini-map can't display a circle. It doesn't really reflect what we've been doing.
So I guess it looks like you could go around here.
Yeah, it does.
But you can't. So yeah, they have to block it off somewhere, right? But yeah, the minimap is not showing here. So that might be a bug.
What about what's down there? Because it looks like this is a path, maybe? Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, there's a chest. Is that the same chest that we saw earlier? I wonder. Oh, really?
Nope, didn't make it.
Where is this? This is the beginning.
Yeah, we're down at the bottom again. Yeah, that chest did not necessarily look like it was something that would need a double jump to get. It would be a little more obvious. You can probably just barely make it with a normal jump, from what it looked like.
Demons. Oh, that was a demon.
No, it was archive demons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, archive is the no.
Yeah. That wasn't called demon though.
Yeah.
That enemy was called demon.
Yeah. There's an enemy called demon.
Yeah, I know, but that wasn't the enemy called demon. That was a werewolf.
When it says archive demon, it's saying it added to your archives.
I know that. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh, but you said it was called archive demon.
No. I said archive. I meant to. You know what I meant.
No,
we both know what each other meant.
I didn't, but now I understand.
Yeah.
An archive demon.
I meant that archives demons.
I see.
All right, we got it. Where is our
Probably in demons.
Oh yeah, it's at the top. I looked at every other one besides that.
Is it Wolfman?
It's Puppy. Yeah, it's probably Wolfman. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was.
He's called Wolfman. We don't know about his shard. Oh, that's cool. It tells you if you've found the shard for it yet, so you know which one's to farm.
It gives you that symbol up top too. If you go up, it shows you.
Oh yeah, it shows you the shard next to it. Really nice menus in this game. Like every time I haven't been able to find something, it's been my own fault. It's been because I am just not using my eyes. Some games, even some really popular AAA games, have some pretty terrible. Oh, it's the reason why that wasn't showing up on the map is because it shows up on the map on the inside. This is it's because this spot occupies the same space as the outside part of the map.
Yeah.
That I guess this is probably the best way they can solve it, and they decided that maybe you have to uncover the outer part of the map as well as the inner part for it to uncover on your map, because they would rather show you where you haven't been than where you have been. If that makes any sense, they would prioritize, because if you hadn't explored the inside of this and the map was uncovered, you wouldn't know that you had you wouldn't know that there was the inside part of this if you had already been through it all. If that makes sense, or if it looked like you had already been through it all.
Did you read that text that just showed up?
I didn't read it, no. There are certain doors that are opened by holding. Oh yeah, it's.
Is it one of those?
Yeah, it looks like one of those. Oh yeah. So we can probably. Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
that's
You
it?
just have to turn it a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure that they will.
Poltergeist.
I'm sure they will make more difficult use of those kind of gears very soon. Oh, we got the
this
painting one.
This was good.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to use it. Summons Poltergeist to create a protection barrier. I think it was good. We used it.
Yeah, was it? All right, we'll equip it.
Oh no.
Jeeble.
It's Jeeble.
Well, well.
Oh no.
Look at all the shards.
I hope this
you've
isn't a
amassed.
fight.
He's gonna take all our shards.
How does it feel to command the power of demons?
It feels like nothing. Just power. And so long as I'm in control of it, human power.
You're a fool if you think you can soak up that much of their deviltry and still call yourself human.
I'm not the fool here. And I will never give in. To you or them.
Huh. Never say never, Miriam.
What?
I have you now, Jeeble. The Liber Logaeth belongs to me, and I shall see it returned.
How are you still even alive? I take no orders from a dead man walking!
And now you die. My next attack will not miss.
Master, you must conserve your energy for King Bale.
So I must. You are lucky, old man.
Lost him.
Alfred, I won't let you use the Liber Logaeth to plunge the world into...
I must give chase while the trail is still fresh.
Oh. All right.
Or over here. Yeah, when you open the map, it doesn't zoom in to where the player is
No, but
right
you
away.
You can hit A to center it where you are.
Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, okay. Problem solved. Looks like they solved that during development. Yeah, most Metroidvanias will center where your character is when you go to the map. I think, if I remember right.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fact that you can, I keep pressing B to get out of the menu, to get out of the map menu. But yeah, you can just hit A. So yeah, fair enough. It's good enough for me. Power Slash for Ulfbert. We do have that sword.
We do.
It's quarter circle back forward X. A powerful one-handed blade attack.
Do we already have... I guess we don't already have that one, but...
We can try it.
Whoa.
Alright. It looks powerful, but I think this weapon is not very powerful.
Yeah.
So, let's attack 22. But we probably won't be using that ability very much. Where is it? Bloodbringer. That's the one we use. Oh, there we go. Save point. I was hoping we would find one of those soon. So this is going to take us to another new area? Or maybe back to an area we've been? Let's find out. It's always exciting.
Oh.
This is definitely another new area. A lot of areas in this game so far. And they throw them at you really fast. I'm just going to have a seat here. Seems pretty safe, actually. Yep.
Is that thing even gonna...
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna target us. Huh. Maybe while we're sitting, maybe while you're sitting, it doesn't target you. I doubt that's how it's programmed.
No, that sounds goofy.
Yeah.
Take this!
Oh, well, but I will read this book. There are certain doors that can be opened. Yeah, we know about that. But I'm kind of glad that they reintroduced that because the tutorial in the beginning was not enough. Or it's not enough. The reason being because it's been so long since we used it. You kind of want to reinforce those kind of abilities early on. A few times if you're going to be using them a lot, but they really had a long time. Yeah, were several hours between the tutorial and now. So, yeah, I think it's good that they added an extra tutorial book there for us in case we forgot. We grab this. Looks that way.
But why?
You can't jump with it. Whoa, look at how...
Huh?
Oh, look at how I jump. It's like floating, kind of. That's weird. If you hold A, you like keep... kind of float? That's kind of weird.
That's a bug. That's got to be a bug, right?
Let's see if I wiggle, if I can get myself up there. No. Can't. But we can move it and then slide in here. I think that's obviously what they wanted us to do.
Cookies! We got a recipe for cookies. Worth it. You ever been so hungry you pushed a bookcase to get a recipe for cookies?
I wonder if we can bring... I don't think we can bring that bookcase up. I tried jumping several times there, so... Probably not.
Outcast. Look, I see those things in the background. Can you move those? You can.
Oh, we can.
Oh my god.
Wonder if they go back in. Oh, we don't want to move that one. It's right above us. We want to move this one.
What?
What hit me? Oh, something. Did something just come out of the bookcase there?
A Gusion jumped out of the bookcase.
It's a Fleeman.
It's a palette swap Fleeman.
It is. Wait, did that just go back in a little bit? Oh, you know why? Because I held my hand out. I was holding my hand out, and it caused the platform that I was standing on to go back in. Yeah, because I was holding my hand out to aim. So there's a little interaction there that is somewhat undesirable, but you only have so many buttons.
Get out of here, Gusion.
I am surprised at how maybe not maybe streamlined isn't the right word, but I am surprised at how well the game plays for how many systems and how many different abilities that we have to use. So yeah, there's bound to be some overlap of using the same button to do different things.
At first, I was kind of wondering if this ability that you have when you put your hand out was going to be about as useless as the Dawn of Sorrow thing, where you could use the stylus to destroy blocks on the screen.
Yeah,
that was a completely ham-fisted mechanic that was introduced solely for the benefit of.
Yeah, it was just solely because they could use the stylus.
Yeah.
And the sealing the bosses, that was even worse.
Yeah, and it actively detracted from the quality of the game, but they had to make use of the touchscreen. So
yeah. Still arguably the best Castlevania. Maybe even the best Castlevania.
Dawn of Sorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
think
like
some people would probably argue for that being the best one. It's not my favorite, but it's probably in my top 3, maybe top 4.
Chromask.
What's so special about this painting? Did he pay extra to have his own room?
He paid extra.
Yeah, I kind of wish that we backed this game. I don't usually do Kickstarters.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to have your face in this? It looks like all the portraits have been different so far. Like these must actually. Do you remember if that was a stretch goal, or like
portraits?
like a
I'm sure it was.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's why these paintings are all unique and look like regular people.
I wonder how long it took to do all those.
But they're pretty detailed. So probably a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the one that's actually named Demon.
I see. 2 out of 4. Oh. Oh. That was weird. I thought it froze.
Yeah, it just freezes because we got an item, right? But it was a little scary because we couldn't actually see the item. So yeah, it felt like a hard lock for about half a second.
Dandelion.
That attacks just like the same kind of books do in Symphony of the Night, right?
Crush
or
him.
any Castlevania, right? Oh yeah, can we just crush him against the wall? Let's see.
Oh, you can't crush
No,
him.
he doesn't get crushed. And now it goes back the other way. Alright. I'm just gonna tank him here.
Spikes. Lots of spikes. Alright.
It's a neat mechanic. It's different than a normal. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times that they just change the environment. Just the environment looks different in a Metroidvania. They don't. Each area doesn't always necessarily have its own unique mechanic, besides having different enemy types, right? But this area seems to be using the whatever this is called.
Yeah, I don't know.
Moving your arm around. It seems to want us to go up, so I'm gonna go left.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That looks like a boss room.
Yeah.
Half a year passed. I don't think we're going to read all these, but you can read it if you want. What do you think? They're not that long, but yeah, that's definitely a boss. It takes all the right cues from those old Castlevanias. Okay, so just to make sure I know, what do we have equipped on the Y button? I had the shield equipped. I guess that's fine. We'll try it out. The painting shield. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh character?
Myself and my shadow.
What? Just froze a little bit.
Take this.
Oh, the books actually hurt him.
Yeah.
That's great.
They do a decent amount of damage too. So if he just gets near us, they're a little distracting, but
Yeah.
I will take the obscene amount of extra damage. Look how wimpy that kick looks, but it does so much damage. Some of those books. Oh, they must take a lot of mana to use the books because I don't... Oh, you know, I was using the bones too at the same time. I just burned through all our mana is exactly what just happened. But guess what? We've got something that's called Ether. Ooh,
Doesn't do that.
Doesn't really give that much. Okay, I'm going to focus on just using the books here. Because that seems to be giving us the most most damage for our mana here.
Those deeps, man. That's some serious deeps.
I'm just tanking the shit out of him here. We killed him.
It worked.
Give us our double jump. That guy looks like a double jump guy, doesn't he?
I guess, oh, it's hard to say, isn't it? Give us something. Ha! How did you know?
Allows you to jump a second time while in midair.
What is it about that guy that looked like a double jump? Maybe it was this.
Yeah, he had wings, right?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, and she gets the little wings behind her when she does the jump. And here's a chest that we can grab, only if we have a double jump. A feather crown. Allows you to double jump higher. That's what I'm going to guess. No, it doesn't. But it is
good,
better
though.
than anything else we have. So, we'll equip it. We still have this mask on.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there anything weird about it? No. For a second I thought it was kind of giving us a little... If you held the button, it would make you kind of slowly... Make you fall slower. Yeah. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's just the double jump. I think it's just the animation kind of makes it look like you're falling. You can fall a little bit slower.
Cool.
So yeah, we finally got the double jump. Very happy about that.
This feels like the right part of the game to get that, you know?
I feel like we should have got it earlier.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
But
okay.
that's just me. That's absolutely subjective, I think. I think that's subjective.
I feel like they don't hold out on it too long.
Yeah.
It's only been a couple hours.
This is the librarian. Look under the librarian. You don't know this, Ed, because you haven't played Symphony of the Night. But there's a rocket. There's going to be a rocket jump in this game. I can tell you that right now.
What?
We're going to be able to go under him on this piece of the map, and we're going to be able to rocket jump under him and send him flying into the ceiling from under the chair that he's sitting on.
Why?
I guarantee it. That's exactly
Alright.
what you can do to the librarian in Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Well,
Is
okay.
there something I can help you with, human?
He does
What?
not have the same voice as the English voice actor for the librarian from Castlevania Symphony of
Is
the
that the
Night.
guy
One
that
of
goes,
my
that guy? Thank you.
Yeah, that classic line. I say that all the time. Maybe not on the show, but yeah, it's pretty
That
cringe.
aura about you. You're a vampire.
Finally, some vampires.
And what of it? Will you murder me for that alone? I've picked no quarrel with you.
This is just it might be an homage to Alucard. His
Pretty on the
costume,
nose.
His costume is yeah, he's got black hair, very pale skin obviously, and his costume is very similar to Alucard's incredible amount of layers in his clothing.
My name is Orlok Dracul, but you may call me OD.
OD.
I oversee this library, Miss...
Miriam. Am I permitted to take out books from this library of yours?
Of course, Miriam. Although you would be my first human patron. The books here are magical tomes that impart power to their readers. As long as you are here, why not avail yourself of their boons?
Hell yeah. I don't care about no downside. Just give me those books. Lending limit.
Oh, 0 of 1. We can only have 1.
Aww.
So this is
Look at all these.
another
books.
system.
Increases standard attack speed.
I like that.
Familiar power.
I like that.
Directional shards. Curse resist. Oh, these are, I guess, resists. A lot of these.
Yeah, it looks like it. Resistance to light, resistance to thunder, darkness, fire, ice.
Increases luck.
So yeah, if you really want to min-max, you probably would be visiting this guy quite often and getting these resistances. Fortune Tome increases luck. That seems solid, like a solid thing to pick early on so you get more drops, right?
Yeah.
Increase con, intelligence, strength. Okay, so it's just basic stats, resistances, and attack speed. And yeah, attack. It's pretty basic stuff, but it seems like it's a constant boost. Increases curse resistance. Okay. I don't know, I think we're going to take the attack speed one. What do you think?
Yeah.
We'll take that one. Sure. So yeah, we can have one activated currently.
Be certain to return what you borrow. This is a library, not a bookshop.
In Symphony of the Night, the library was actually a shop. It was the shop.
It's funny, on the map you can see that you can clearly come up from the bottom of this room.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely rocket jump basically up his ass and send him flying into the ceiling just like you can, and it's going to be very funny to see. I'm really glad that they put that in. That's a great homage. So we don't really know what to do with these yet.
Can you hand those things?
I'm trying. Doesn't look like it. It's really awkward to jump and do the directional attacks.
Yeah.
I gotta say. But there's not really many instances where you need to do it. Okay, I was just gonna say, there's gotta be a teleporter nearby that guy because you're gonna want to go there often, I'm sure. So we can't get out through... We can't get up through there, but there is... Oh, we can't get through there either. So it seems like a lot of places that we can't get here, so maybe we need to figure out where to go with the double jump. We probably need to backtrack and find the double jump spots, which I know there were a lot of, but
yeah.
No, we didn't mark them.
Why would we do something like that?
If there were different kind of... Maybe if there were different kind of markers.
Yeah, that is...
We could have written it down and assigned different symbols for different types of areas that we needed.
Yeah, usually in games that have these
different types of abilities that we needed. Yeah,
they let you pick what kind of icon, you know.
Yeah, or in Hollow Knight where you have to buy the different icons.
Yeah, that's kind of goofy. Well, I can think of one place where we need it is that chest at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, the one that I foolishly fell right past and eliminated our chances of getting it right away.
That's the one. Yep. And remember the last boss that we fought where we got the grasp ability, the stained glass hand.
Yeah.
There was a room up there to the right. Remember that? That we can no longer reach because the thing that we grabbed had disappeared and didn't respawn. That was like an hour ago. Familiar, Dandelion.
Well, we might as well. Equip them. Yeah, the range is not very high for activating these. I don't think we actually even needed to do that though. We don't need to be over here. But yeah, I'm gonna equip that other familiar and see what it does. Probably a book. I wonder if Karabos is a weapon too. I wonder if they're all weapons. I'm gonna check. Or maybe it would be called something different, but it would be linked to Karabos. Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Unless this is it.
No, you picked that up separately.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think...
Might have just been that one.
Yeah, I think it might just be the sword, which kind of makes sense. I'm not sure. Maybe you could use the sword in Symphony of the Night. Well, you can try the Flame Whip. It does a lot of damage.
It's probably got that same hitbox, though. Yeah. Oh, it looks bigger. Looks like it has a bigger range.
Might just be the fire effect. But maybe that increases the range. Look at that face.
Yeah. It's a hell of a face.
So can we get up here? Is there any way to get up here is kind of what I'm trying to figure out here. It looks as though we can.
Does seem like that.
But there's an exit down into the right here that we haven't gone out. So we'll explore here while we're here. Might as well.
Oh, that's a switch down there, I bet.
Yeah, probably just... Yeah, I guess just drop it on the switch. Yep, that was it. I was making it more complicated than it needed to be. But we figured it out pretty fast.
So it's just a shortcut.
Yeah, looks that way. Run over here and save. We already read this. I just look at the books every time.
Yeah, and you hate reading.
I do.
I'm surprised.
I like looking, though. I like looking at words, just not reading them.
Oh.
Alright. So where do we need a double jump?
Everywhere.
Probably everywhere, yeah. We'll check in the top right here before we leave. If we want to leave here, it was probably telling us that it was time to warp, right? But we do have a warp stone, so
yeah.
we can warp back to town whenever we're ready. I do like that. I like that there's the one-way warps. It's kind of like Diablo, but you can't warp back to the exact spot that you warped from, but you can go to the warp rooms from town. So, yeah. You have accuracy of always being able to warp back to town via the waystones, and then once you're in town, you can warp roughly to where you want to be.
Oh, you can go up now.
Using the normal warp rooms.
You can go.
You
Oh,
can,
also,
yeah.
there's room to the right. I don't know if you.
Let's go up. Let's
All
go
right.
up because it uses the double jump, right? We
It
just
does.
got it.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Double hammer head.
is that a sign behavior?
It sure is.
And they come from off the side of the screen.
And their
okay.
heads, they're
Well,
Medusas.
yep, they're absolutely just Medusa. But they do only take one hit to kill with this weapon, at least, which is pretty nice. But yeah, they are here. I mean, it is Castlevania, so they have to have it, right? I was wondering if they were going to be legit Medusa heads, because that's not copyrighted. That
Yeah.
doesn't belong. That doesn't belong to Konami. That's kind of the fun part about, not the fun part, but it's nice that they were able to use most of the same mythical monsters, because all Castlevania did was just copy classic mythical and movie monsters. Yeah, I don't know if that's where we want to be right now.
Can you duck through there?
I don't think so.
No. All right.
It doesn't look. I mean,
I don't know, man. It's up to you.
I couldn't. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it though,
All
because.
right. Don't do it then. This might
Yeah.
kill you.
Well, there's no way because. Well, maybe. Maybe. Nope.
Oh, but you can just tank it.
Yep.
That's weird.
Okay, looks like we just tanked it. That's probably not the way you're supposed to do it, but we're out here now.
It worked.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a spike in vulnerability item that you get at some point. There is one in Symphony of the Night. There's a hallway in Symphony of the Night that is completely lined with spikes, and you can't possibly get through it, but there are some shoes that you can use that just crush the spikes. It destroys the spikes as you move. How about this?
Wolfman. You know, I kind of wish the mini-map remembered your settings once you close it and then open it again.
You know what I want to try?
What's that?
It didn't do it, I think. Okay.
Oh.
I was wondering, because earlier on we discovered that if you just press the R button, it launches your aim ability. What is it called?
Your conjure.
Yeah, whatever it's called. The shard. And I liked that, but I thought maybe the bone, because it seems to be the equivalent of the axe because it travels at an arc. If that would throw at the arc of the axe from Castlevania if you just stood still and pressed the button, and I've been meaning to try that, but it doesn't. It just goes straight.
Yeah.
That gives you so little. It's like almost not worth getting.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so I think it's probably time to warp back to town. And it's also about time to end the episode anyway.
I guess.
So,
You want to see what's up here, though? Maybe
yeah,
something?
Yeah,
or
maybe there is
nothing?
something else up here. Okay.
There's a chest.
You got
right
us for a few more minutes here.
Yeah. It looks like this is leading up to something.
Yeah, it does. You're right. Down or...
This is
Yeah,
really
there's a whole lot down there. Yeah, this is probably my favorite area so far. Yeah, really, I like this kind of spiral, staircase, spiral, tower kind of area. There's one like it in Castlevania Bloodlines. They had to do it in 2D, obviously. But that was one of my favorite parts of that game. Really impressive, especially for the Sega Genesis. And we're poisoned. No, I don't think we have any of that healing item. Wait, we have poison. A substance that poisons you and drains your health. We don't have a... we have an antidote. I've never seen a game where you can drink poison, but... I guess there's a first for everything. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna be poisoned.
That's... Why is that hitting twice?
I don't know.
Did you notice that? That was weird. Maybe the attack duration isn't that long that it gets two attacks in.
No, it's the fire. It's the fire.
Is it?
Yeah, there's the fire effect. The
Oh.
fire effect is an additional attack.
Oh.
So it does have additional range, but if you hit it with the tip, right?
Oh, you're about to die, but also you just got an antidote.
Oh, we did? Great.
But you don't need it because you're not poisoned.
Oh, we're
anymore.
not poisoned anymore. I'm gonna heal a couple times.
Yeah.
Though. So yeah, if we hit an enemy only with the fire effect, it's probably just gonna do that 10 damage, that low amount of damage. But if we hit an enemy at the sweet spot, we're gonna get that fire damage plus the whip damage. So that's what was happening. See there, I think we only got the whip damage. So he wasn't in the range of the fire. So it's launching 2 hit boxes when we use this whip, this particular whip. Pretty neat. That's kind of the gimmick of whips in a lot of games, where they just have they don't hit immediately in front of you.
Sweets are.
They hit at a very specific distance. There's a sweet spot for it, right? And that's a good way of having an additional super sweet spot. You can hit them with 2 attacks.
I'm so lost
2
already.
hitboxes. Yeah,
I mean, I guess you're going the
Have
right
we
way
been
because
here?
there's. I mean, there's this enemy, right? Would be dead if we.
Yeah, that's
there's
true.
an HP up there.
Oh yeah, an H-pop as we call it.
Right. So that's very good. Full restore.
So nowhere to go up there, but it looks like we can traverse these gears.
Yeah, this is the kind of scenery where you can't possibly see everything on your first try. Like, it's so confusing. Like, you really have to explore. Like, this is almost like not a maze, you know, but just the way it's so twisty and windy.
Yeah, getting the double attacks in here.
Way more interesting than a linear, like a corridor or something.
Doubt we can get up there with double jump.
Nah, it looks like you gotta go around.
Probably might be able to go inside, come out the other side, and go around.
Well, there were platforms up there. It looks like they led right to it, maybe.
Yeah, so we're probably going to come out the other... We're either going to come out the other side up here, or we need another item to get up there. New shard? Dullahammer head.
Oh. Someone
Oh,
threw
it's a familiar. Okay, well, we'll try him out. Got to try everything. Is there anything that we... Oh, we never actually equipped the greatsword expertise when we were using it, but we only used that weapon for a very short amount of time. Yeah, we've tried all this stuff, just double checking, see if there's anything we haven't tried. Oh, it's
We didn't try this one.
we didn't try this one yet, no. So there's summons and familiars. A little bit confusing, but not a complaint. That worked. that was really lucky. Well, this is mostly for ground enemies. Seems like it's most effective for ground enemies, but it seems to be doing all right here. These are palette swap. Oh, I'm gonna palette swap harpies, which is fine. If you want to use the same enemy multiple times, and you want to use the same enemy in a higher level place, that's really the best way to do it. In a game where leveling is powerful. In a game where leveling increases the player's power in a bigger way. Like Dark Souls, or yeah, I just use that. Everybody knows it. In Dark Souls, when you level up, it doesn't have as much of an impact on the game because you're leveling up. You might only increase your character's power by 2, maybe 3 times throughout the course of the game. But in a game like the Castlevania games or Final Fantasy, you increase the power of your character exponentially as the game moves on, and this game seems to follow that formula a little bit more. So yeah, having palette swaps of enemies that are more powerful seems necessary if you want to use the same kind of enemy in different areas.
Read the.
Did I read the books?
No.
No, I didn't. Okay, we're gonna read the books. It's a journal.
Oh.
One of these.
All right. Well, we can skip it if you want, but if you want to see what it says, pause it.
Yeah. All right. I guess we're gonna keep going for a little bit longer, at least till we get to a save point.
Paintings are weak to fire.
This is pretty fun. I kind of don't want to hand the controller off to Ed for the next episode.
All right.
I will.
I know. I know you will.
But it's a pretty damn fun game. Like, I've been kind of itching to play it. Usually when we do LPs, I mean, I kind of want to play. I kind of want to keep playing the games a lot of the time when we move on. But in this case, I really wanted to keep playing the game. But yeah, we love Metroidvanias. That was our familiar leveling up. It's a little bit more unceremonious. It doesn't freeze the game when your familiar levels up. So we can probably use this to go down, and if it moves really fast, yeah. It moves about as fast as we fall, though. Let's be honest here. Can we look like it.
No, it's like a one-way.
Yeah.
It's exit only.
Yeah, probably we just have to pull that lever from the other side. I'm assuming, but thought I'd try to grab it, see if that was the key there, but it wasn't. Ooh, got a chest here.
Partisan.
Oh, this looks like a one-way. No, we could have gone through here the other way.
Hyperventilator.
Did you see what kind of item it was?
I didn't.
Oh, we got a spear. We haven't tried a spear out yet, and I think we had an ability for that as well.
Oh, there it is. Hyperventilator.
A mask designed to push the wearer to his physical limit.
I'm not really sure what that means.
Sunglasses. Sunglasses were in Symphony of the Night. Crow mask. Okay. So what do we have equipped as our mask? It gives 1 to a bunch of different stats. I guess we could try the hyperventilator.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was a room that we had already been in. We'll keep traveling down.
Ooh.
Are these in other...
Go to the left, go to the left.
Are these in other Castlevania games? These
Elevators?
elevators like this?
Yeah, I think so.
I remember it from Symphony of the Night, but I kind of forget if they reuse those in other Castlevania games.
There's a chest here in this room, though. This is the one that we saw at the very beginning that we couldn't reach. What do we have?
I thought we had something for a spear. Didn't we get a spear ability? Or a spear technique? I'm pretty sure we did.
You could probably just guess it. It's probably quarter circle forward.
Of course, back forward. Doesn't seem to be. I'm going to reset this enemy so that we get a little more time to respond. Ouch. that was worse than I expected. Oh, he's killing me so far. No, it's not too tough.
What was he guarding?
He was guarding
That's it?
an antidote. That was it.
Oh, wait.
There's another treasure chest up here.
What?
Have we been here before? I feel
No.
like we've been here before. I'm pretty sure we've been here before.
Maybe.
We just used an elevator to go downward.
We did, yeah.
significantly, so I think we've been here already. That treasure chest is probably on the indoors side. I'm just going to assume that it is for now.
I guess, yeah. There's no way to tell. That's kind of weird.
The camera moves a little bit in an awkward, weird way there. Not really complaining. Again, just observation. Yeah, see how it like curves in and out?
What?
It like curves the opposite way as you go. Actually, I think it's kind of neat. That's a gold chest up there. It's golden. It's got to be good. But we can't get up there from this side. And I don't think we can go down from here. We cannot. So we'll go up. I'm going to look for a save point. I'm going to center.
You could warp back, too, if you...
Yeah, we could just warp back. It might be time. Might be time for that.
I don't know where the last save point was.
We can go this way, but we've already been over there, and we couldn't go down from there. So I'm just going to go left here. It might be the save point right over here to the left.
Yeah, because we didn't check that room.
Yeah. Whoa. I wonder if we can get this right over top of the shield here. Trying.
Ooh, that was close. You can! You did it.
No, we don't need that. Oh, it's a warp point, which is good enough. Good enough for us. So that takes us back near to our hub. And I think it's about time to call it. Alright, so we'll check out the hub in the next episode. We'll upgrade some stuff, let Ed take control, conserve some resources, and explore some more of this map. I'm having a lot of fun, and we hope you are too. Enter the giveaway below, and thanks a ton for watching.